Let's put some video in our tables that we've developed. I mean, videos everywhere, and you see more videos than you do pictures these days, so let's do it. It's fairly simple. All I have to do is click in my cell over here. I can look down here and see that it's a table cell, it's in a table, and I click in it so that my cursor is flashing at the top of the cell. You can do it any way you want. We have our vertical alignment set to top here. New to the last couple of versions of Dreamweaver is you can just go Insert HTML5 Video. And to do this, we're using the new HTML5 Video Tag. The video tag has been around for a long time, but it hasn't been ready to use in most browsers. I'd say, oh gosh, going back 3 years, this wouldn't have worked, but I'm going to give it a click. And what happens is you get this little thing showing you, well, that's where your video is going to be. But let's look at the code. I'm going to click our code mode button here, and here we go. Video controls. And so the only thing that we don't have, just like an image tag where it'll be image source, like up here for our JavaScript rollovers, it says image source, src, img, src, image source. Well, here it doesn't quite know what video you want to put in there. So let's go back into design mode. I'm going to select my little video image, get out my handy dandy properties panel, and let's bring up the handy dandy files panel. Again, our properties panel, here it says video because I have selected this doohickey, and here it says source. So now might be a good time to do some pointing and shooting. So I'm going to point and shoot to my basic HTML table.mp4, the preferred video format. And but our thing is still teeny tiny. Well, now's a good time to go back and to start. Remember that we're always talking about width, height, width, height, width, height. I happen to know for a fact that that video is 780 wide and 720 tall. I'm going to hit enter, and this video fills my screen. It may be, this video at 1280, like this table cell, is too small for that. So all I would have to do now is connect to the server, upload this to the server, upload my HTML document to the server, and this video will play. But the MP4 video file format, in conjunction with the HTML5 video tag, still does not play in all browsers. Oh my, that's true, it's true. That's the way it is, so it's a little shaky. But it works almost all of the time. But if you have a client that's not up for almost all the time, well, here's another scenario. What I can do is I can just go to YouTube. You can upload the video to YouTube. I'm here in my channel, and I can come here and select one of my videos, put it on pause, and right down here for any video that you see on YouTube, you can just come in here and click the share button. And then I'm not going to use this right here. I'm going to click the embed option. And it's going to give me the code. Also, it'll say, well, what size do you want the video to be? Well, when I made this video, it was 1280 by 720. So when I put these up on YouTube, I used the same width and height that they were produced in. But for our purposes, in that our cell The table's 1,000 pixels wide. We have those two rollover images on the left that are 250. So let's see what they have here that will fit in a 750 box. This one right here, 640 by 360. Notice the iFrame with iFrame will play on the iPhones, the iPads, Androids. iFrame will play about anywhere. And here's the address to the embedded video. And all I do is I'm just going to right-click, control-click on this code, move that browser out of the way, come back in here, and I'm going to go into code to make this happen. Let's move my properties panel out of the way. I'm in my table cell. And I'm just going to go, so now all I have is the opening TD tag and the closing TD tag, and I'm going to paste the code. There you go. I have my iFrame code pasted right into my table cell. I go into design mode, and here it is now. Just out of curiosity, I'm going to try it in live mode. I don't think it's going to work in live mode. You never know. Yeah, nothing happens in live mode. So let's save the file. And let's preview in. And the thing about this is, and this will happen to you, you're going to put the code in. It's not going to work. It's on my computer out here in the middle of nowhere. And but if you upload this HTML document to the server with the code, this video will play. I kind of prefer using the iTube or the YouTube methodology, using their code pasted in, because if you're going to use YouTube and you're going to upload your video to your server, well, that's 2 uploads that you have to make. And if your videos are 12, 15, God forbid, like some of mine, they're 20 minutes long, uploading 2 20-minute videos, uploading to your server might take like 20 minutes, and then 10 minutes. YouTube's pretty fast, and I find that sometimes my videos like shut down when trying to upload my MP4s to the server. Plus, YouTube, they've researched this so much. That's what they do for a living. They make sure that this thing shows up on every browser, which is something that the new video tag and the MP4 file format does not ensure that this video will play everywhere, while YouTube does. So anyway, that's how you go to YouTube, grab a video, go to embed, select the width and height, and drop it into your HTML5 table.